What if I told you that the world's most powerful business empire started as a simple online bookstore? Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, defied every expectation, turning a small venture in a garage into a global giant worth over $1 trillion. But here's the twist. Bezos didn't just build a business. He created a revolution in how we shop, live, and even think about the future. So, how did a man with no formal business experience transform into one of the wealthiest people in the world? The answer lies in his bold, unconventional approach. Jeff Bezos is a name that's become synonymous with success, but his journey to the top wasn't a straight line. He didn't inherit a vast fortune or have a secret formula for success. He built Amazon from the ground up, starting in a small garage in 1994. In the early days, Bezos was just another entrepreneur with a big idea, launching an online bookstore at a time when the internet was still in its infancy. Fast forward to today, and Amazon is more than just a store. It's a global powerhouse that has reshaped industries, from retail to cloud computing. But what made Bezos' approach so different? Why did Amazon thrive when so many other tech companies failed? And how did Bezos consistently make bold decisions that changed the way we live and work? This isn't just a story of one man's rise to the top. It's a tale of innovation, risk-taking, and relentless determination. It's about understanding the lessons behind Bezos' success and what we can learn from them to apply to our own lives and businesses. So, what was the key to building the world's most powerful business empire? Let's find out. In 2023, Amazon reached a market value of over $1.3 trillion, dominating industries from e-commerce to entertainment and cloud computing. But it all started with Jeff Bezos' dream to make shopping easier and more accessible. Back in the mid-90s, the internet was still in its infancy. The idea of buying anything online, let alone books, seemed far-fetched. But Bezos saw something others didn't: a world where convenience would be king, and where technology could make it all possible. In a small garage in Seattle, Bezos began coding the first version of Amazon.com, a site that would initially only sell books. He had no experience in running an online business, no massive funding, and little support. Yet, he had an undeniable belief that the future of commerce would rely on the internet. By 1997, just 3 years after Amazon's launch, the company went public. It wasn't an immediate success, but Bezos' long-term vision kept him going. Fast forward to today, and Amazon has transformed from a simple online bookstore into a global behemoth that has revolutionized everything from how we shop to how we consume media. It has pushed the boundaries of what we thought possible, expanding into industries like cloud computing with Amazon Web Services, AWS, and even creating its own entertainment empire with Amazon Prime Video. What makes this story so remarkable? Bezos didn't just create a business, he created a cultural shift. The world has changed in ways we didn't expect. Amazon is now a household name, and its founder is one of the wealthiest people on the planet. Understanding how Bezos built his empire is not just about business, it's about understanding the future of innovation itself. When Jeff Bezos first launched Amazon, no one thought he had a chance. The internet was still in its early stages, and most people were skeptical about buying things online. In fact, many experts believed e-commerce was just a passing trend. But Bezos wasn't fazed by this. In the late 90s, while others were simply focused on surviving, Bezos was already thinking beyond books. He had a vision to turn Amazon into the everything store, a place where you could buy virtually anything with just a click. It sounded far-fetched, but Bezos was determined to prove the doubters wrong. The early years weren't easy. In the first few months, Amazon lost money. In fact, for the first 5 years, the company didn't turn a profit. While other businesses would have crumbled under the weight of constant losses, Bezos kept pushing forward, trusting in his long-term vision. How could someone so focused on growth, rather than immediate profits, succeed where others failed? What was his secret? Bezos made some moves that, at the time, seemed risky, almost reckless. He invested heavily in technology, hired thousands of employees, and expanded Amazon's offerings. By the late 90s, Amazon was more than just a bookstore. But Bezos didn't stop there. He started to shift the way we think about the very concept of shopping. He introduced features like personalized recommendations, one-click ordering, and fast shipping. Innovations that seemed simple, but were actually groundbreaking. But here's the twist. Despite all these innovations, Bezos wasn't just betting on Amazon to succeed in retail. He was betting on the internet itself. As the dot-com bubble burst in 2000, many companies folded under the pressure, yet Amazon somehow survived. Why? What allowed Bezos to weather the storm when so many others failed? Could it be that Bezos was playing a much longer game than anyone else? We'll soon see how his decisions, which seemed risky at the time, were actually setting the stage for Amazon to dominate the world. The real turning point for Amazon came in 2002, when Bezos made a decision that would forever change the course of his company and the entire tech industry. While many businesses were cutting back on spending after the dot-com crash, Bezos took a massive risk. He invested heavily in Amazon Web Services, AWS, a cloud computing division that would eventually become Amazon's most profitable arm. At the time, few people saw the potential in cloud computing. It was considered a niche service, mainly used by tech companies to host their data. But Bezos had an uncanny ability to see beyond the current trends. He understood that cloud computing could be the backbone for businesses across industries, not just tech. In essence, AWS didn't just change Amazon's financial future, it changed the way businesses around the world operate. By 2019, AWS accounted for over 60% of Amazon's operating income, even though retail sales still made up the bulk of its revenue. This shift not only helped Amazon thrive through economic downturns, but it also positioned Bezos to dominate the tech landscape. Then there was the acquisition of Whole Foods in 2017. To many, this was a bold and unexpected move. Amazon had no history in grocery retail, and yet Bezos was betting big on the future of physical stores and grocery delivery. The decision seemed counterintuitive, especially given the rise of online shopping. But Bezos knew that the future wasn't just about selling products online. It was about seamlessly blending the online and offline worlds. With Whole Foods, Amazon could leverage its technology to revolutionize grocery shopping, pushing even further into the e-commerce space and setting the stage for innovations like Amazon Go, a cashier-less store concept. What made these moves so remarkable was Bezos' willingness to take huge risks in areas where others were afraid to venture. His ability to anticipate industry trends, coupled with his relentless drive for innovation, set him apart from other entrepreneurs. Each bold move, from AWS to Whole Foods, added layers to Amazon's empire, making it not just a retail giant, but a technological powerhouse, changing the world in ways few could have predicted. And the most impressive part? He did all of this while staying true to his original vision, to create a customer-centric company that was willing to take risks to make the world a better place. Jeff Bezos' journey from a small online bookstore to creating one of the world's most powerful business empires offers valuable lessons in risk-taking, innovation, and long-term thinking. By staying true to his vision and constantly challenging the status quo, he built a company that revolutionized entire industries. The key takeaway? Success doesn't always come from immediate profits or easy paths. It's about having the courage to innovate, adapt, and make bold decisions. So, what's the next big idea you're willing to bet on? Let Bezos' story inspire you to take that leap and think beyond the obvious. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with anyone who could use a little motivation to chase their dreams. Got thoughts on Jeff Bezos' journey or lessons from his rise to the top? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your take. And if you're ready for more insights on success, innovation, and entrepreneurship, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.